This moves too easily. That's what a client of mine recently told me for this project. For it to work, this can't slide as easily up and down. And so I had to figure out a way to do this. The first thing I did was, of course, these two little jaws. You tighten this, the jaws bite down to the inside. It's a classic mechanism. And as I was figuring it out on how to model it and everything, I realized that I just hate it. I really, really don't like it. You have these two little jaws that you need to print, and in total it's like 4 pieces that you gotta do. The assembly is a freaking nightmare. Just no. Absolutely not. I need something simpler. And after quite some time, I figured something out. This here is my solution, and I can slide this up and down super easily, and as I'm rotating this, it really doesn't want to leave anymore. And how I did this and how it works is really simple. It only consists out of 2 parts here, and the only thing that I'm doing here is turning this. If you take a look at the top edge here, as I'm turning this, you will note that more of this blue will peek through. This is because the thread here that you see and the internal hole are actually not perfectly aligned. There is a slight offset. You can actually see it up here that this segment here and this segment up here are slightly thicker. So imagine as I'm turning this, essentially this hole, as I'm turning this, I'm pulling this alignment off center and the hole gets smaller. And I continue to turn it, and it starts to align again. So by just rotating it, I can make the hole smaller and or keep it at a certain set diameter. And then it can slide up and down with that new tolerance, achieved by only 2 parts. In this case here, it's a little bit too much. It's 1 millimeter offset, but this here works a lot better. It has more contact surface here, as you can see. And the maximum offset here is, 0.5 millimeters between the centers, so the hole gets 1 millimeter smaller. Now, unfortunately, this one didn't quite work out for my project that I wanted to use it for, but I'm presenting this because I'm really proud of it. I think it's a really good solution, and maybe, hopefully, it will help out you with whatever project you're working on. So